shame. Go to school to commit intellectual suicide. Opportunity knocks twice, the second time from inside. Tell the needy bitch no, your bone is your own. So many shrinks stink. I see the strings, I've looked behind the curtain. The magic show is ruined and I'm not amused. I'm not entertained by the mechanism. It's all predictable. Your whole life reduced to an equation easily by mathematical men. I want mystery and unknowns, not a sterile boredom dome of limitations. All anyone ever is to be, naturally, is an artist anyway, individually. A sacred cow can only moo. I'm not going to change my shape to fit your suit. I'll find my fit. Your tiny attire is too tight and restrictive for my girth and glands. Global Gasm'O World War whore helmet head under the mushroom cloud of I won. Cookie cutter careers for Cucks. Safety is soul sucking. I desire danger, darkness, an artist. Life isn't a problem to be solved. You're bored of being you. But who else can you be but me? God isn't a tool, yet it's used to fix solutions and mystify problems. Healthy healing is buzz healing. Hollowness is empty, and all I value is satisfaction. Yet I have no sense of satiation, and my refractory period was a lifelong factory line still being assembled and causing cardiac arrest and adrenal exhaustion. Cortisol, kryptonite, tonight. Crossroads of indirection and indecision, spiraling in Circle Street cul-de-sacs of nuts, salty and shrunken. Anger is an avenue I will sometimes choose to use and use as an excuse to abuse. Anger at misunderstandings by idiots ignoring the obvious. Ignorance frustrates me. The slowness, the molasses. Move on, morons. I no longer care to explain, to educate, to justify, to defend, to advocate for anything other than my own anatomical autonomy. I no longer care to inform those who intentionally misunderstand me for their own isolated comfort. Small mind, small town, but big city, bigger bigots. The source of shame shapes how it feels. We all have multiple roles and contexts matter. My personalities are not demons in a pig jumping off of a cliff. I possess my personalities and I personify perfection in all of my flaws. Integration. Lester's multiple selves theory. Lester the molester? Herbert the pervert? God the god. Please paint his portrait. Bitter fangs, butterfingers. One is meant to be a mandatory meal and the other is only an optional dessert. So-called feminists are misinterpreting feminism as women being equally as malevolent as males. Instead of demonstrating that they can do it better, they settle for showing they can be just as wicked and worthless. First equality, then improvement, a movement. No. Stationary, both sides bullshit, cow shit, sit. All of these hard cocks and helicopters creating wars, and a woman stepped in to be just another bloodthirsty killer like Joan of Arc and any other penis envy scum cunt. I am prepared to jump. I refuse to reserve and I am ready now. Options, opportunities, outlet, dry and desolate, Desolation Row. Bars are boring and toxic and full of damaged evildoers. And the church is just the same and lame. I want to eat food I've never tasted. I crave a cuisine unseen. I am deeply lonely and alienated. And at times this becomes a very dangerous and destructive situation. And I fear my potential. I fear my potential. Lone wolf alone in a crowd, more so than in isolation or solitary confinement, padded cell exhibitionist. I feel connected to something. I don't know what it is, but it's not another human being. I've always liked ideas and concepts more than people and their perceptions, but who thought of those ideas and concepts? Maybe they were only received, not originated. Bad taste is a trauma bond. People raised by uncultured swine listen to drivel, ephemeral, here today, gone tomorrow, shit in, shit out sounds, and don't know any better because their false idol parents had a negative influence. Or poor people raised on bologna crave hot dogs over veal.